Let's hit start here, so I get the show underway. Because I'm way late. I wanted to be on the server already a couple of minutes ago, but well, we haven't gotten there. I spent quite a few minutes faffing around with the cars, but I still haven't actually tried them really. I only drove them on keyboard, so yeah, that says much about how these cars handle. I have a vague idea. I've seen a lot of the guys that are on the server use the green rod Corvette. I don't know why they would. From what I tested, that thing doesn't stop at all. It doesn't even try. It just dies as you press the brakes, and it just never slows down. The Porsche is super oversteery, which is surprising because it's a Porsche. It has a lot of weight on the rear axle. It should just plant down and get you out of corners, but apparently that's not happening. Okay, somebody has also picked the car. Could I get a different livery? Because we are looking at the ugly livery right now. For the car. Like... unfortunately we have to drive with the ugly livery, I think. Yeah, fucking Mo has has the livery that I took the thumbnail with, actually. He got it. For sheer luck. Thanks. I gladly appreciate that. You stole my... Actually, for some reason they we have a different livery now, but it's still not the one I would like. But like, it seems people are swapping right now onto this car. So let's just. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. We can't actually launch yet. Close ACC again. Not ACC, AC. We have forgotten to swap the layers, button maps over. System, make sure that's that worked for a split second and now it doesn't anymore. That's interesting. I'm gonna reselect that, so maybe then it works. Yep, that button shows up. And then yeah, throttle. Yeah, that should all work now. Okay. And then we need to swap the video mode as well over to VR3. Good. That should all now work. How did I rotate that much stuff a bit to the right? But yeah, what I wanted to say is, like, it seems they added ABS to the Nissans. Oh, oh, that perspective is bad. Those defaults are pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that's. Are we on the correct scene now? I guess we are. Can I just briefly start fixing stuff? Yoink my head forward because this is bad. Like, that's nearly as bad as the DTM in R Factor 2. Because for some reason they couldn't figure out either how to place a fucking head perspective correctly in these cars. That should be roughly where I would like it to. Although we don't see the rev lights, that's a bit of a problem. I think that's enough. Fine. Left mirror poked outwards so we can see there. Center mirror looks about right. Where I want it to be. Right side mirror is perfect. Yep, mirror set. Perfect. So, what was the overlay? That is slightly a bit in the way of the mirror. I think we're gonna remove that one. We're gonna keep this one flying out to the void. So does everything work? Is everything visible? There's a Greenwood Corvette. But yeah, for some reason the Nissans have ABS on them. Promptly forget to clutch. The tachometer is quite misleading because there's a hard ref limiter at about 8,000 RPM. But like 8,000 is not centered on the top, which usually is how tachometers are set up. Yeah, this will be fun, the race. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. For recording AC. Maybe I will change this in the future, but for now I record AC like this. Oh fuck. Well, I wasn't the only one that had it off there. Yeah, we can actually adjust the brake bars on the fly, but the problem is I don't actually see what brake bars I'm adjusting because the chat is overlaying over it. Could I ask you to, like... I guess I'm not zoomer enough to get why someone would constantly post Ryan Gosling when there's nothing. That would in any way, shape or form have something to do with him. Okay, they're lapping 30s. That's scary. I do struggle at times with the zoomers. For some reason the brakes are really willing to lock up for that one. Okay, I'm probably braking a bit early for that corner. Also, the in-game chat is overlaid by the chat window. I really messed us up, didn't I? We're right now 6 seconds off the pace. Granted, we had North there on the lap. Wait, you don't have sound? Game is not producing sound? It should. Otherwise I should see an error for it. Or are you wondering what the sound of this car is? It's not particularly... Yeah, we're 2 seconds right now off the pace. Make that 3. Oh fuck, I can't get turned on right. that slowed down so much. Ooh, and it understeered and it invalid lap as well. I don't know where I'm supposed to get 3 seconds worth of lap time out of it. She did not stick there. The rear end of the car just didn't stick at all. Sounds amazing. Okay. That's what you meant. What can I do actually to stop this car from utterly misbehaving there completely? Wait, that's the gurney flap probably the front. This is the rear wing angle. We probably need some more rear wing on this thing. Because we're having issues in high speed corners. Just stick the car on the ground, so that sounds like we're also out of time. We're nearly in the race already. And I'm missing so much speed. Holy shit. 27s? How the fuck are you doing that? Holy fucking shit, what are you doing? What is this? It sucks that I couldn't like get it on earlier, but like, what the fuck are those times? That's not human in any sense. God does not allow that. I need to move this chat window out of there because I can't see shit. Technically, there's not even enough time right now to start a lap, I think, as far as in. Yeah, there's 40 seconds remaining on the session. Oh yeah, we wanted brake pads. I wanted to adjust because I think that's too far for rearwards. I didn't see the setting for it. I mean, it would have helped if I got on like 15 minutes earlier than I actually did. Maybe it's just that because it's not the most powerful car. This one. Ooh, now we're getting understeer. Yeah, right, we want to figure out how to take turn 1 finally. That's a bit better. How the hell did that not yield improvement on the lap time? Like, that was such a better line, but like no improvement whatsoever. What a bullshit. You drive significantly better and the game is like, nah. Thank you for also oversteering that again. We need to adjust the brake bias. That's just, I think, the thing that's ending me right now. In large quantities. Where is the brake bias? Because these settings are so terrible. Ah, there it is. For once forwards. Okay. Yes, I'm manuing with my wheel because it's honestly at this point easier. But I'm not happy with this. Also, I'm not happy that he stole my livery. Because everything that oversteers and understeers at the same time is a Ferrari, I guess. So, countdown time. Is everybody driving a Porsche? Roman Mo is not in the session right now. Another Porsche. And the Nissan of Mo. Okay, that's why he's not in the session, because he's now in the Nissan. Put it down. Saturday here with the Greenwoods, Sylvia, and then me. I don't know if I have actually enough fuel for this thing. We're taking 60 liters, I think. Oh, I'm gonna need it because I need to figure this car out. It's not quite behaving as I wanted to. Not happy at all. What's really weird is that building is a broadcast. Is this screen? Oh. Am I lost or something? The green one immediately headed off. Now it's just the Porsches in front of us. But considering how much faster they are pull up, I don't think we're gonna even touch them at all. Although they're not running really that fast away right now. Oh, the Porsche lost it. Yeah, that brake bias adjustment seems to have gotten me like 2 seconds already in lap time. If I used the correct gear, I could get more even. You know, these cars don't carry that. You don't have a boost adjustment, and these cars don't carry that much fuel either. As you saw, like my maximum fuel capacity was 60 liters, so. Oh fuck. There's a massive gap behind me to P3. Like, truly massive. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? Oh, fuck. Turn 1 is still a massive struggle for me. Oh, got there again to downshift. But Jolt is definitely escaping from us with big steps. Oh, I am? Probably asked the Joe, but like... Oh, fuck. I think I need to go down to third and then I can skip to first. Otherwise I'm gonna definitely fry my gearbox before this race is over. Even if it's short. This corner is so deceptively open on entry, you think you can carry more speed than you actually can. Oh, you asked how are you, not... Hey, I've just realized... it wasn't Virus who asked how are you, it was you who asked me how am I. Well, I'm fine. I'm alive, the usual. Didn't get much practice before this one. And it's very clear that some put quite a few laps of practice in. Oh, this corner, you think you're gonna overshoot, but like, nah. The brakes come in clutch and actually stop the car. You know, brakes that work. Oh, I lost a lot of time there because I was fast into the section. I was a second about slower than the race leader just now. Oh, fuck off, brakes. I'm praising the brakes and then... It's like, it's so weird, like it doesn't slow the car down above like 60 kilometers an hour. Well, actually a bit more. But then you're in like 4th gear, the brakes don't do much, but like when you get down to like speeds for 2nd and 1st gear, it's just... like, it is hit or miss is the kind of problem. Turn 1 is a nightmare. But this corner is fine. Although also not quite, because it's like it doesn't slow down for like the first half of the braking zone and then you suddenly stop. You suddenly get yanked forward in your seat belts. And especially this corner here. You think... I think I just adjusted my brake pads and I have no clue in which direction it went. Probably this one, any other one. So that should have corrected it. Lap time is he gonna do? 29.5. Oh, hit the Radeon there. The opposite then, however. When your brakes are cooking, you have braking power in the beginning of the braking zone, not at the end. You don't suddenly stop better with cooking brakes at the end of the braking zone. This would be more like cold brakes, where your brakes get cold on the straightaways, so you have to wait half the braking zone for them to heat up to operating temperature, and only once they are heated up to... oh, again. Although somebody could be also just quitting the server, and that's the message that's displayed and I can't see it. Oh, I'm slow as fuck on this lap. I don't know how they're doing it. I'm also getting run down from behind, although I doubt they're gonna catch me if I don't fly off. I just can't touch the Porsche in front. Sucks. Oh, come on. What did I say about flying off? There's just no braking marker for turn 1. It's so difficult. And then I mess up this corner again, because there's also like no idea of what speed you can carry. Oh hey, the chat box has forced itself open now. Because I totally wanted that. Not. Oh, come on. No. God, this is an awful lap. If I have more like these, I'm actually gonna lose the position before the race is over. Because we're only halfway. Oh, fuck. Ah, they're gonna bunch the field up. Okay, yeah. Bunching the field up now. I guess we could move my mouse cursor so it stops showing up the chat box when we don't need it. Please disappear. Okay. My brake base is in the correct position now. Wait, I left it off. Yeah, the problem is now the car behind has caught up again, and Robin Moe is a lot faster than me. He's driving actually the same car, but I don't know why he's so much faster. I was also going down to 29s as well. I got the car down there, but like it's... I can't get the braking zone for that turn right. Guess we're going again. Well, that's like, I guess, a way to grab the lead. Skyline superiority time. Yeah, I mean, both are Skylines though, again. There might be two different types of Nissans in this race, but there's... with the Sylvia and the Skyline, but both of us driving the Skyline. Oh fuck, I ran wide. Oh, he ran wider! He stole the grass. Two Porsches spun in this race by themselves. think a third one got spun, so... And the Greenwood Corvette decided to head straight on and turn 1 on lap 1. Oh, not again. I did actually put the round rim onto my wheelbase for this, despite how cumbersome wheel rim swapping is on a T300. Because they might call it a quick release, but you have to screw in a screw every single time to make sure your wheel doesn't move around, which punctures in. Essentially punctures a hole into the rim mounting mechanism. He's slowly catching back up. It was a good idea that I carried all that extra fuel, because boy oh boy, we have only 4 laps of fuel remaining. He's not just catching, he's right fucking there. Oh fuck. It's just the wing, yeah, that's the wing. Because AC supports also head movement influencing what the perspective out of the mirror is. We're coming up to lap someone. That's... Nearly forgot to downshift a second. Considering these are turbo cars, you kind of need that down gear to have any momentum out of corners. Oh fuck. He's alongside. Yeah, he's gone now. Fuck! And then he lags back? You're the same continent as me. Same country even. How the hell are you lagging so badly? Oh, I ripped the Revelant again. How long is left in this race anyway? Or what lap? As long as there's not +1. The focus now. Oh, he closed up very nicely there. Wait, is that Porsche also for position? Yeah, that Porsche is also for position. This is now a freeway. The Porsche that spun has caught up again. Oh fuck! 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 Porsche is also by the other Nissan. Let's see, do we get checkered this time? Or do we have to go one more lap? Ooh, the Porsche has so much more traction for that section. Is this the checkered? There's no checkered. No, there is a checkered. It's checkered. Ooh boy. There's a checkout. Oh! 5 liters remaining. We drained 55 liters out of a fuel tank in 20 minutes. These cars are thirsty. Oh, but I sneaked that one. I should have not won that. That's. Well, we have race 2 now coming up, and it's reverse grid, so me winning now is a really bad thing. Although I started first race, I think I anyway lost, so it's like, does it matter? But if it was one more lap, probably the Porsche would have had me again. God, is that irritating. Hey, Mo submitted a setup from the car. I see. Let's see if I can... Well, I can't save it because it's too far down. Come on! The chat box is bugged again. Can't type, I guess. And we're on the grid again. 1 minute. Guess I could force it maybe to type, I don't know. It just doesn't let me scroll down far enough. It doesn't let me select the text input. I haven't had it that badly before. Which sucks a bit because I wanted to save the setup, but like I can't because I literally can't click on it because it's off my screen and quite far, honestly, off the screen. That sucks. I would have liked to drive it, but like, you know, I literally can't. Because now I can save it, but like now I can return. Can I get back to my... Hey, which key is return to fucking driving perspective? Hello, ACC? Could you kindly, AC, could you kindly allow me back into my driving perspective, please? What is the key shortcuts to switch camera back to driving? Because I switched out of it. I don't even know. Okay, this one. Come on. That was as tight in terms of figuring that out. Oh, come on. Didn't much feel the tap that I just got there from the Porsche behind. Oh boy, that was chaotic to say the least. Oh no! Brakes! I just about stayed on the asphalt, but Jesus Christ! Go into second place. Fuck, what is happening right now? And there goes the Porsche. Well, not quite. Definitely strange behavior right now of the car. There goes the Porsche. Especially because I want to actually stop for turn 1 this time. Did he just switch the headlights on, or why did his rear lights, tail lights come on? I think he switched headlights on. Although the Porsche doesn't have any head. Oh, actually, I think he has some in the front splitter face. I don't know. They distributed them for free on the server. I'm not sure they're free completely. A bit strange. I have thought for quite a while of buying the RM mod myself. I do own the... what is it? The GT and NGT mods for AC. Not the biggest fan of them. They're way too loose than they should be. They're not nice. Like, yes, they don't have traction control and ABS and have sequential boxes, but they should be less on knife's edge, frankly. They're way too arc on knife's edge. Way too much on knife's edge. They're just... They handle like GTR 1, not like GTR 2. Some people might get that one. Although I haven't driven GTR 2 on a wheel. I've driven, I think, GTR 1 on a wheel. Shift knob's coming loose. Oh, come on. But much more than 29s, it seems, is not possible for me. At least not in the set. I think you're the first one I've heard say that. Oh, the Porsche is going around again. Yeah, I hear them constantly being praised usually for their quality, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the models are really nice, but like the physics are just like, eh. Like, if I had time, I probably would make an alternate physics set for these cars. Give them a bit more grip so they have more reasonable to drive. Also, you have the problem of like you can't race them online or anything. And the AI sucks in AC, so it's like any racing game basically. At least the... What's so wrong about that BMW MDH with front-wheel drive hybrid? I do not understand actually, because I'm probably out of the loop with how that LMDH is gonna work. Because I think it's not racing actually, the BMW, is it? Well, actually, yeah, the BMW is racing already. What am I saying? Which LMDH project did I hear recently about that haven't gotten that car yet on the road? Into competition yet? Not gonna do soon. Or was it hypercar? I don't know anymore. It's supposed to be rear-wheel drive. Ah, I see. Yeah, because the LMDH, I guess, has hybrid only as a boost. Oh, that was again a skip from 4th to 1st, which is too much. And the Porsche is back actually with me, so that's fun. They're just that tiny bit too fast for me, these guys. Yeah, 28.4s. Like, what are you doing, mate? I mean, maybe I could match him if I could actually load a setup, but the game denied me doing that. Oh, come on, car. Because the fucking chat box doesn't fit into the window. But yeah, hypercars allowed to just do whatever they want to, while on the H you need to like... Ah, yeah, well that's... Oh wait, that's not actually the guy who had spun. That's another guy in the Porsche who had caught up with me. He must have gotten caught up in the start. Man, I'm killing my gearbox right now. Engine and gearbox are getting destroyed. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, AC obviously supports it. It does work on the Formula 1 cars properly. And yeah, I've tried the free sample that the DRM mod is giving out. Like, I have the tab open on their store page, but like, I have way too many tabs on my browser, and it's like in one of the tab groups where like, also like VTuber merch is sitting in there, of like, yeah, I would like to buy this, but like, I probably shouldn't. So like, let's just keep it this way, I guess. Oh, come on, stop lagging so much, dude. He just lags so much backwards, and he's German like me, so it's like, how the hell is he Connections are shit. Although I'm not sure where the server is placed, I think. Where's our ping? 13, yeah, that's a Frankfurter. So there's no excuse for him. He should be the best ping on the server against me, but like, VTuber merch is a constant temptation. Especially when it goes about plushies. How many months has it been since I've been looking at... Since I first saw the Rosu bun? Oh, come on. Go into gear. But we can't attack actually with Robin. He's just gone now. The Rosabun plushie. I don't know if it's still in stock even at this point. Because it wasn't like the usual stuff that is like just limited time offer. This one is... It's just as long as the stock lasts effectively. How many plushies do you want? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, come on. I do not like this. I'm missing gears constantly. Or the downshifts. Releasing the clutch a bit too early. Oh, come on, go in! I think I damaged my gearbox quite badly. Gears are no longer engaged. Come on! I just lost the position there because the car didn't exit the corner anymore. This time around the downshift worked. Oh, come on. How long is left? 5 minutes. It feels like the game has made it harder to get the gears to engage because of the damage. And there goes the other Porsche. Because he just has more grip than me. But I'm not gonna make it easy on him. I'd rather come. Oh god, was too fast. And that sealed it. I just can't touch them in pace. These guys are too fast for me. So it's 1 second to... Oh fuck, that's engine damage. At least it went into gear there. Because the engine can take a bit more of a beating right now. That just looks too fast how he entered the corner for me. But no, he can stick. His car sticks. Come on, go into 5th. Chop chop. That Porsche is gone. Maybe. Back up to 3rd. There's so long till he catches back up with me. Oh fuck. Oh god. To go to 1st. To 3rd again. Yeah, he must have looped it again because he's 9 seconds back. Oh, fuck. First time I touched grass here in this race. Please get going, engine. I think the other Porsche just quit. Down to 4 drivers. Oh, oh no, I forgot to fucking downshift again. Go into gear. 3rd. 4th. Come on. That was a 4th gear upshift by accident, and it didn't go into gear. Come on, car. Oh, there's a yellow. Not sure if that... Yeah, that was in front of me. Or the two had collided. Or they waited up for me, I don't know which one. Smells to me like collision. Sucks that I was so far back. Because I think this is the last lap here. Couldn't quite sneak it again because of my really terrible lap beforehand. Oh, what? What the fuck? Yes, I was just. What the fuck was that? Oh. What the hell? That was the problem. I was destined for third there, and it's like, first they probably had some contact in this corner on this lap. That let me catch up, but like... Man, I just won the race, Thomas! I'm not Oh, there it was actually. The setup had downloaded. What? It is laying there. I must have missed it when I... Because I hadn't pressed save on it, but like it is there. I don't know, let's see what he ran actually. Because it's interesting. I don't think he changed anything on the gearbox. Full fuel, yeah, that looks about right. ABS is on. More rear wing than me though. I ran less wing. The embassy pro. Oh, he changed the differential a bit. And brake bar is more rearwards. Ooh. I ran this thing. With way less rearward, with 60% forward, because I could otherwise constantly have lockups. I mean, the server will reset into prep qualifying most likely back, so we're gonna just briefly drive the car once that finally happens. Or the server disconnected and it's just not telling me right now. The problem is I can't see anything. It's like it's literally off the fucking screen. Like I can test if it's here. Nah, you can't see it. It's just AC is bugged and decided to cut half of my chat off. So I can't even see messages, and I need to wait till I can press drive again. But we're just like stuck right now in this session here. That is continuing on and on and on. We just can't figure it out. Mo didn't even finish the final lap. I guess he got stuck there on the wall. It sucks. Game, come on, could you like kindly iterate the session up so I can see what happened. See what was written. Marjorie was also driving a Sylvia. Yeah, we just can't press drive till we get finally out of the session. So till the server realizes that, hey, we could like, you know, go to the next session finally. If the server is up, it still does this. Because I think that information isn't displayed on the screen here. It might be displayed in the chat when you disconnect, but I can't read chat again. It is frustrating. Let me just briefly switch over scenes so I can grab Discord briefly and see what I said. Briefly grab Discord. Thank you. So nothing's sent in the Race and Chill chat so far. So we're not chatted up, but I mean we weren't that many tonight. I guess the server's just down at this point and we're not gonna get the rest of the chat. Maybe does AC write chat into a log file? Because then we could read it still, but like if it doesn't, it's just gonna be lost. Because as far as I know, if you leave the server, the chat just gets wiped. So I don't know if you can like get the chat logs somehow. I would like to see what was written. But like, I guess we're not gonna get that. I don't think they save it into a file. I think there's a reason why it would. If there's a general log file, then maybe. Yeah, my best guess is the server's down already, and like if I'm just waiting for something to happen that doesn't happen. Yeah, I can't even select anyone in the server list, so yeah. I'm just gonna assume the server's down, unfortunately. I'm gonna miss whatever he wrote. Mario won like the roulette. Like I've never won the roulette for like picking the combinations with these guys. I've raced quite a few times with them, but like I never get lucky with this. I win occasionally races, but like I never get to pick. You know, it's kind of sad. I guess it's time to bolt back on the non-round rim and do AC practice. Yeah, so it's down. Okay, but we could also head a bit onto the wagon. How many people are on? Here's the streetcar server. What would I drive? Do I want to drive slower cars? I mean, it's 300 horsepower, is something. Oh yeah, we could actually bring a Civic. It's funny. Right. Oh, we got teleported down. That means my model probably glitched out. Gotta love when that happens. Although one reset in game might also just fix it again. I will launch against Shitoko takes just ages to do. Yep, what I said. What did I say that my model would glitch out as soon as the view over here teleports down? Because it when you are loading in between games, which is what I'm currently in effectively, you're put onto like this this grid in Steam VR. So you can actually like see roughly where you are, and the grid, you have a grid on the floor. The problem is I got teleported through the floor here, so I have the grid above me, but I have to wait for this entire thing to finish loading Shitoko. Then I can do a reset, and then maybe that's enough to get the model back into position. If it isn't, I need to load a different perspective. I guess maybe it fixed itself on the up, because it teleported back up actually. Yeah, it fixed. I didn't even need to do anything, it just teleported me back upwards. Wait a second, there's nobody on here? The server list said there were like a bunch of people on here. Was the server list out of date? I don't know. Well, these tools are not necessary. But this is definitely not. Although, do I want to adjust the seat position here a bit? Yeah, let's adjust that a bit. Mirrors, do they point roughly where they need to be? Ooh, we can't really see much of the rear view right now. Save right side mirror, I think. Left side mirror, on the other hand, I think wants to point out a bit more, and then center mirror, I think points roughly where it's supposed to. Okay. My problem is the chat right now is covered up by the chat, so get rid of that. We're gonna at least see whenever something pops up. Right. Yeah, I'm sitting like miles away from the steering wheel. Yeah, I know, I have to tilt right now on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna adjust the view a bit more forward, because it's just awkward. You're sitting miles and miles away from the steering wheel here. Problem is that also means the mirrors probably need adjustment, or yeah, I think the center might need to be slightly more centered. I don't know. I think that's fine now. Okay, so oh, we don't have a 6th gear. And we top out at about 210. I don't know if you can actually change the gear ratio on this thing. We could try. Yeah, because 210 feels a bit low for the wagon. Even if we go onto the ring roads, which I usually do, and everybody else does, especially with such a slow car, it makes sense. Hello, where's my mouse cursor gone? There it is. Okay, you can lower how fast you are. M factory. That's even shorter sets. They start you off with the Cusco optional 1. And we want this one so we have some form of top speed in the car. ABS on. Steering wheel cover. I see that. Let's take that off. No pit stops needed. Hello Jordan, you missed the Group 5 racing. Unfortunately, I don't guys, but yes. Yes, I'm the official EU service. I'm a slow car right now. But yeah, you missed the Group 5 racing. I just felt like, because I headed onto that server very late, which didn't get much practice in, and that resulted in me not being particularly fast, but hilarity still ensued. Gonna spoil it completely. In any case, because they were short races, I felt like, maybe we were gonna just do a bit more driving. The shit show I missed the shit show I witnessed at Imola Turn 1. 325 to P9 at the end of lap 1. I did for... Tracklicious hosted in January, and like, I think they hosted 2 seasons of it up to March. Like January to like March, they hosted a 2-hour series with optional driver swaps. And I had misread and joined the first race while they were on formation lap. So I started dead last on that one. And I continued for the rest of the series to just like not qualify at all and start from last. So I went oftentimes from like 30th or like 40th up into the to like 10th, 12th, 15th. Like I could easily gain on one lap like 25 positions or something. But it's still very impressive, because it also means, yeah, I'm on the official Shitoko server, on the official Slow Car EU server. That's what I said earlier. Ooh. Oh, thank you. I could join VC as well. I don't know how long I've been going. I want to wrap up at some point. I think I can like spend another half an hour. Because I usually drive on the official servers. I don't see a reason to drive on the others. I guess if you want a different car set, but like, these are good cars. These are JDM shitboxes you want to bring here. time also I want to do a bit of driving on the Shitoko, because usually I have my open wheeler rim on my Thrustmaster, and because of this race tonight I swapped over to my round rim. And I want to at least get some use when I swap them over, because the process is just so... They call it quick release, but it really isn't. Considering you have to like screw through plastic again and again and again every time you wanna have a wheel bolted on for more than 5 minutes. Because if you don't have that screw tightened in and the wheel doesn't move anymore, then it will immediately go loose afterwards if you don't. Reviewers always say like, oh, you just... It's optional. It's like, nah. I actually tried when I got my open wheel rim. It's like, no. I had it start coming loose after like a few laps. It starts moving, and you need to screw the shaft back together, and it's like, ew, that's not nice. So the best solution is to just tap the screw slightly in. The only thing I don't like is like you making longer you use the screw round and round, and that's just not great. Screw head is getting round over time there. Because screwing through plastic requires quite a bit of force. Honestly, this front wheel drive does not do too much torque steer or anything. It's when I first drove on the Shitoko, they had an older Civic as their car, and they had it also on the fast car server, but like the Civic was woefully slow against everything else. It was in a completely different league. It was quite powerful, but like it was just not competitive against any of the other cars. That one was interesting. I do have, I think, footage of it actually on my channel, in the video section, driving it. It was like one of the first like pedal cam videos I think that I did. But obviously without my VTube model at the time, because I didn't have one. Wasn't planning on that yet. It even predates me playing ACC. Lukas Lichten, so I'm not hard to find. It was one server only, no? Perhaps way back in the day, but I don't know that far back. I got into driving AC at all early 2021, late 2020, when I first installed the game. No, I had it installed before, but like I had briefly installed it, but like then uninstalled it again. So I had like, now I would never use Content Manager or stuff like that. So I gave it like end of 2020 a shot, early 2021, and then installed Shitoko with it. And since then, on and off driving on here. So I'm relatively familiar with these roads all the time. Hello, stay in fourth. Shifter, please. But yeah, today they have many servers. They have for the EU region 3 of them, excluding the test server. You have the EU1 server, which is fast cars without traffic. EU2, which is fast cars with traffic, and then the EU3, which is the one I'm on, which is the slow cars with traffic. Slow car set. Oh god, fucking hell! Traffic. That reverb. The noob corner here. Because every noob will hit this at least 5 times. That corner. Because they forget to brake forward. Oh god. The fucking taxi decided to switch lane. Ah! Isn't it summer? Why are the trees looking very wintry? Maybe change seasons more regularly. Like, I don't know, Pokemon's Black and White, which changed every month the season. So you had a full year cycle within like 4 months. I mean, Stardew Valley does that as well, but like in case of Pokemon, it's actually real life months of your DS. Whoa, that was a 3.5. Can't find it, like it's like it is the EU3 server. I am very much sure that I'm driving on the EU3. So I don't know how you can't find the EU3 server. Like, sure, you can I think I have my Steam account still linked in my descriptions. I don't know anymore. I had at some point done that. I don't think any scammers try to add me because of that. I do occasionally get people trying to add me randomly. And I mean, if I'm getting more scams on Discord than on Steam. Let's stop here because this is actually here. Parking area, right? Actually, I should reset because then I can show that which server I'm on. Here. EU3, yes, I was right. Choco Shop project. Let me just briefly. I set the server tools by accident open when I had my moment and tried to get the perspective correctly. Yeah, okay. I guess you did send a friend request and didn't just ask about doing it. It's just I don't see it right now, which is a bit confusing. Ah, there it is. There's the friend request. There I accepted, and that's done. I could also, as I said, I could also like join call, you know. Let's go into here. I need to change how my microphone settings, because we're using right now the wrong one. So that's not correctly set up. So I'm also on the track Discord now. Next week we're gonna draw. They're gonna have the Sprinter terrain. It's, I guess, slightly tuned. I don't know. It's a very special edition. Okay, they did BOP slightly. Swing. This. And default diff. Significance. Okay, right. Okay. Hello there.
Guten Tag.
Good evening.
You mean good morning.
Evening. I've been awake for a while.
I'm just finding out I have the smoothest brain to ever exist.
I was trying to think of a joke based on that, but I just, for some reason, can't think of a joke right now.
We'll get back to into 3 to 5 business days.
Did you find the server now, or is that still what you're struggling with?
My brain is swole as a fax machine. I'm trying to find it.
I mean, you could...
There's so many, Jesus Christ.
Like, you just go on the Discord and use the links there to get them. As I said, it's the EU3.
Many Discords? No. No. Where is it? Server info. Asia, America, Europe, EU 5. I
3.
swear to God, if it's that easy, but I'm gonna be kicking myself. It was that easy. Damn it. Or do I want to torture myself today?
I'm in a Civic, but I probably should swap out of that if you're gonna drive anything. Because the Civic is
I've got a
slow.
death wish. What? I'm missing vehicles? Traffic vehicles. God's sake. Did they update it?
I guess. Updated. I mean, they updated a bit ago. They updated all the packs. Actually, they have a few Civics in here. They have the MUQU Civic, which I just drove with 213 horsepower. They have an EK Civic. They have a Civic Type R, more than one. I would probably want to drive something like... what can I use this? I mean, the RX-7 doesn't have much more power than the Civic. Could bring an MR2, an MRS, actually.
All I'm saying is that has to be the most amusing race I've ever done. First turn one.
How did you get through there even?
By having a good start in qualifying near the back.
I mean, having a good start doesn't, like, bring you through a turn one where, like, half the field dies.
Okay, have you ever watched the original Cars?
Yeah?
You know how there's like a giant accident in the first race? Like how
Yes.
majority of the field wrecks when there's like 3 cars? Yeah, that was me. I was the White and McQueen.
You're jumping over cars, I see.
Yes. It's just not a quote-unquote collab, is what the kids call it now.
What the kids call it now. God damn it, that's... I've just noticed there's only like 4 people on the Year 3 server.
Last people to crash into. I don't know, I had to install a whole new game just to update my stuff.
I think I'm gonna go with the S2000. What do you mean, virus? I didn't know you became a kid now. I see. Yeah, now I understand actually what you mean.
Are you using what I think you're using? Are you using it? Is that what's it? What's it called again? Because I used to have it when I had VR. There's a tool you can use in
OVR
VR
toolkit?
and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, I'm using that.
Already 4.4 hours played recently. You have nearly 4,000 hours on it. On just OVR toolkit.
Yeah, because it's like every time you run VR, it runs.
That's nearly 1,000 more than a lift. Jesus. Are you kidding me? I can't join because I'm missing one damn traffic car. Ah, Jesus Christ. 188 megabytes for a traffic pack? And it's just changed my CSP as well. What the hell?
Well, my VTuber model has just decided to disappear off the screen.
Change the world, my final message. I have 1.77. I thought I had 1.8. Is that what I think it is?
Yes, controls turning on.
No. Is that what wallpaper I think it is?
This is stall for wallpaper. Yes, it is.
Based.
Yeah,
A
that's
man of culture, I see.
Obviously. We need this one. So I'm not revealing the entire process behind my model. How the entire thing works.
Oh, I just have to open one app and that's me.
Well, I mean, it's half the process. This is... Yeah, it still disappears, hey? I loaded the other config. Usually that allows me to get around the problem. I guess we're reloading AC just to convince it to not teleport off the screen again. Because it worked the first, like, twice that I loaded into AC. Mouse cursor, would you kindly return to the main screen? Thank you. It was a good idea that I got certain pictures of my screen, of my desktop, before I started going live today.
Oh no.
Well, when I'm scrolling Twitter, I'm just saving everything to desktop, so I need to sort it afterwards.
All I'm saying is I saw some of the pictures you've saved on Saturday, and oh no.
Oh, my entire overlay just disappeared even.
Why is this not working?
Hi Asa, how are you doing?
DWrite.ddl is AC running? No, it's not running. Why is it not?
Did I just close my... I guess I closed my virtual motion capture. Oh, whatever.
What the hell? Why is what? It's not even letting me remove. What? I have to restart this. This thing, a set of courses running? It's not running. I have to restart my PC.
Okay. Well then.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's saying that it's asking is the settle course are running. It's not. Alright, I should be back in a second.
Okay. Well, he hasn't disconnected out of Discord yet. EP fell asleep in VR and had so on. I mean, feel asleep in VR is also a thing. Is your head sore or not your neck? Because I see probably your neck got sore. I have slept in VR, but like I can sleep in a lot of positions. I mean, heck, I've nearly fallen asleep while driving on stream. But damn, it's. I don't know. I do not feel comfortable wearing my headset while I sleep on pillows because you're under risk of breaking the damn thing. I think I'm going on the. Well, I should go on the fast server because he was struggling already enough to just. Well, he was struggling with traffic. Cause the fuck it, we're going on the fast server. Not. Now we're going on slow. We still slow. We're done with our race tonight and we're just. Are you okay now? Well, if my game is okay is another question. Oh wait, you asked her if she's okay. Yeah. He's been doing that with me too, but like, mine is doing it with me too. But like, I mean, usually because of time zones, I'm like, nah, because I would have to literally wake up while he's asleep. It's like, we only get like a few hours of rest together, and then like, I have to wake up. So like, yeah. But yeah, as I said, like, I don't particularly trust my headset. I've done it, as I said, but like, I'm not a big fan. Like, it's okay when I pass out and find myself again, but like, and if I could do it perhaps a bit more often, that would also be fine. But like, right now, this is how it is. Okay, so did my model break this time around? No, it didn't. Perfect. Time zones suck, yeah. Time zones do be suck. Remove the roof on this car, so can't change really much on it. I think all positioning is fine. Let's turn the headlights on. And that's my keyboard falling down. Oh, come on. Why did you have to decide to fucking throw yourself off my shelf? I need to be slightly careful when I pick it up because there is the infamous... well, if I press pause break or if I press the F12 key, because the F12 key has another mapping on it which also locks up the PC. If I press any of them, yeah, I have to effectively restart my computer to resume streaming at all. Because if you send your PC into standby while you're connected to VR, it gets very confused, doesn't know what the fuck to do with all of this stuff. The keyboard is fine, it's just, if objects don't survive falling down a meter, it's just that they do not have much of a lifespan with me. Because I'm clumsy as all fuck. Like, I'm forgetful, I would say I might be an airhead, but you know what they say about people there's no one who describes themselves as an airhead. I hope you got that Toradora reference. I hope you did. But yeah, I'm driving a bit of shitoko because it was only 2 20-minute races, so I was like, we're gonna pad out the stream a bit, but like, Jordan wanted to join around the same time that I was done, so he was like, hey, I'll go drive, but like he's been struggling to just get his game running, so want to join, but AC doesn't recognize the cars for some reason. Yeah, Jordan had some things to fight there. The packaging system on AC is only a smidge better than R Factor 2. A smidge. Mainly because if it breaks, you just download it again and reinstall over. It's like R Factor 2, you have to like, God knows, you have to fight these other systems that try to make it easy for you, but in reality constantly just brick themselves in spectacular fashion. Fucking weeb. What, because I draw a reference? And this is a SG Fast does a lot of oversteer. Struggling with Sandboard. Man, I saw your, what was it? You got your lap times down to like 36, 37s? I think that was about as fast as I got them, for the Trackalicious race, yeah, this is good. Could send you this. I don't know if the setup is particularly good. Like, I could have supplied, you could have asked for it. One that we used in Trackalicious. But then again, it wasn't like particularly. It was literally stuck together with. It was. I drove it in qualifying, did some minor changes during qualifying. Didn't even put practice in for Trackalicious in that race. At all. And then. Did some major changes before the race, just like guessing, and it sort of worked. Okay. I don't know what I have to say. I am not too pleased with like 36s for Sandboards. I mean, it's good that you. I don't think it's gonna be good enough, but like. I mean, I'm not even sure I can get to there. So.
You can't get to where?
36s and Sandboards, low 36.
Oh, bullshit. Because if I can get to 36, you can probably get to 34. What are you driving?
Right now, I'm driving an S2000 right now.
Last time I drove here was with a CA Corvette.
Yeah, I didn't think so. To what? As in this case. You mean that people are gonna go faster than 36s most likely? Because that's what I'm assuming. I mean Anderson for sure, and like I do have to. Spies of the most, oh god.
I once had a 36. I can't do it anymore though. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't remember what time it told me yesterday when I was done with the GT4 races. I briefly loaded into single player. I had selected Sandboard, and it showed me my best time with the Bentley there, and I think I did was a 36 or a 35, something like that. It was relatively fast with the Bentley that I got down. But like the Bentley, it was the only track that worked with that car, so. Like you any other track and you were like just hopeless. with the Bentley. Same in low 35s, yeah. It's a good educated guess, I suppose.
I mean, I could ask her, but I don't think she practices anymore.
Who do you mean?
Take a guess.
Anderson?
I do know my teammate, yes. I don't think she practices anymore, but she used to. Her and the kiddo, I used to see them on the practice server. They would whoop my ass. Easily.
Tracksuits. Yeah, I mean, from my experience in the 6 hours at Sanford there, it didn't seem to suit it particularly well. That's true. I don't think it produced that much pace. Well, I qualified relatively slow. We had a decent result still, but that wasn't due to pace really. It was just because some people got disconnected, some other people got... And then like... at the end of the race someone had like severe tire issues. I mean, we still came back from having to do an extra pit stop because the matchmaking servers didn't work at the start of the race, and I didn't want to actually start the race. Oh, there's a certain Jordan Brunch that joined the server. I see what it is. With an MR2. I guess I should reset to spawn then. Oop. Is that you in the white MR2 there? Did you forget how to talk? I guess you prefer to wink your eyes at me. Good old pop-up headlights. I guess you have a bit more power than me. Jordan, did you mess up your audio settings? Because I haven't heard from you in a while. Jordan?
Yes?
Haven't heard from you in a while. I saw you pop onto the server. Is that you in front of me? Why am I just following some random white MR2 on track? We just lost it.
Snap overstay. Can you not hear me?
Barely. I don't know. Was barely hearing you.
This thing's terrifying. I need something sore.
An MR2 is not that hard to drive. I quite like them usually.
No, I like sliding and no.
I don't know how to drift, so I prefer.
That's probably one thing I have over most people in their eyes. I can actually drift a car.
I mean, I can control a slide, and the MR2 does Well, I used to slide it a bit. It's just if you want to drift it, no. Just we're gonna know and send you politely to Shadow Realm. But yes, Asa, it was obviously some heel and toe that I did. I did also some heel and toe early in the Group 5 race. I think I'm bogged in.
You want me to drive over to you?
What do you say?
You want me to meet up with you? I know where you are.
Yeah, obviously. It's not, but I mean, not that obviously. It depends on how much you know this map to know where I'm right now standing.
Standing?
Like, literally standing right now. Like, I'm literally standing next to the car. It's gonna take a while. I mean, the worst part of AC is that the mod content is not compressed in any way, so it's like, it takes very quickly a lot of gigabytes of space up. I love getting R30 style PTSD. Yeah. Yeah. You do notice at times this is an old game and like it has quite a few issues. Like, people make awesome content like this map and a bunch of stuff to make it work with things. But like, then you have people slightly, then you have the collision physics just being utterly garbage. We are currently in the Track EU Discord. So that's where we are. So you should be able to even join. I was asking what cars were, what trucks were driving down there and what road that was. Then I realized this was a container ship. Sailing by. More shark kettles. I see. I mean, I don't know. I think he's now showed up. Is that an MX-5 you're using? No, that's an RX-7, isn't it? It's the Infinity RX-7. Right. Hello there. Best thing I can get at the moment. Yeah. We're all touch starved. Plushies are a good placeholder. Hello there.
Hello!
Hello! How many years has it been since we talked?
Long time no here, I guess.
Yes. A very long time. No, yeah.
Yeah, I love Assetto Corsa because now I'm trying to download everything. I have downloaded. And now Windows Manager is unzipping it, and it has gone from 6 hours to 1.5 hours to 30 minutes. Now it's down to 22 minutes. So we're making some good progress here.
It's another player with a Skyline there. Okay, he's still there. I'm gonna go left.
Doesn't Assetto Corsa have indicators now through CSP?
I don't think they work on these cars. It's had indicators for a while, but I don't know. I could never get them to work, or I don't even know if they're working. I know people have used them, but like I can't. I don't trust them, so I just don't use them. I mean, I don't even use them in ACC that much, so just stick to.
Yeah, I think like which server was it that doesn't even allow Aris in his community events doesn't allow them the blinkers at all.
Does he really not allow indicators at all? I didn't even know that, and I've raced quite a long time there.
Let me read the exact bit. Like he has made it a whole rule, or also say they have made it a whole rule because it was Aris doing the rules.
I mean, honestly, they don't give a shit for the most part. It's just, don't cause trouble and we don't cause trouble for you. Like, you have an accident, well, it's... okay. Life moves on. I mean, you don't host competitive leagues, really. They have a bunch of fast drivers. I had yesterday an utter showdown in GT4 there, after all. That was with Ferraris.
That was some good driving, not gonna lie. That was some good hard fighting from all the drivers, really.
Yeah. Like, the people that show up for these events are no pushovers for sure. But yeah, I didn't know he forbid indicator. It's news to me. Maybe he stopped doing that. I know a lot of communities make a point of saying you have to indicate in the direction you're going. Because some people indicate the wrong direction.
Yeah, here it says indicators do not need to be used, but if you do, then in all races they should be used to signal your intended maneuver.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't need to be used, and that's usually the standard. Abide by as well. Occasionally I use them because I have to reach over to my controller to press the button, and if I haven't pressed the mode button on this D-input controller, the D-pad inputs just get lost, so I don't get the indicator. I've had like I've had as many cases of actually using the indicator as me trying to use the indicator and it not actually activating the indicator.
Just if I have them like it's only when I'm playing around with like friends and just have them on just to piss them off. Oh.
The Skyline just teleported and Jordan just got T1 by me. Yeah, one thing that I dislike about content manager is like you can't uninstall mods. Like, sure, you can just go into the folders and delete it, but like, can't really clean the uninstall. And a lot of mods like add other content that isn't just the car. They add like fonts and everything.
I mean, yeah, you cannot uninstall the fonts, I think, but I think you can uninstall the cars.
You can always delete the content folder, the folder for the car.
Yeah,
But you have to
content
effectively.
manager.
You can't do it through CS Content Manager. You have to like open the folder and delete it yourself. It has an installer, but it doesn't have an installer. Yeah, I think Jordan's gone. He rolled off a barrier on the outside and just got consumed by the track.
Sorry, haven't introduced myself to Jordan. Jordan, I'm Virus.
I don't know what is wrong with Jordan's microphone because he sometimes just doesn't talk right now.
I'm part of the ground.
That's what I said.
It's not even letting me pause. I actually have to task manager.
Ah, that sucks. I've had this before with this track. Especially fun when while you're falling into the void and the auto reset didn't trigger. so you're just having an adventure into the void, and you know how AC's void, like have you fallen into the void once in AC before?
Who hasn't?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, considering what I talked earlier about the collision issues with this game. Yeah, but like it smears the screen, and like experience that in VR. I'm pretty sure most people would throw up it within 5 seconds. It is definitely not unpleasant, not pleasant, and even I get like a bad feeling if that happens.
I have done a race in VR and AC, and I won in my class.
Nice.
But yeah, so you can't quite flash people when like the indicator's there when they're behind you. Like it's not particularly useful when they're in front of you.
I just noticed you're about me. There's one part I absolutely love. 21 years of experience in breathing.
Hmm.
Ah, yes. Yes. I do those various things.
Yeah.
No, in my bio, I have my age, as not saying that I'm 21 years old, instead that I have 21 years of experience in breathing.
Ah, yes, yes.
Also, doctor in patience ever since 2017, due to R Factor 2. And a master degree in destroying radiators in Richard Burns Rally.
I don't know what was my experience in Richard Burns when I played that game. What was it again? I remember oftentimes having having a slight accident, slight in quotation marks, because asa bonk. But like Richard Burns, if you hit a tree with like 50k, you just slowly slide out. Like you hit a tree, the car's just dead immediately. But if you somehow survive, like I had multiple cases where like I had damaged differential. And then it's just like you'd limp the car on with like barely any drive. Reska, you're like, I don't know, an hour late for the grip 5s.
All I'm saying is, hitting trees and dying, that's pretty realistic to real life.
Yeah.
Cough, cough. Insert red Porsche here, cough, cough.
You wanna go first? Huh?
Sure.
Sound like the other one is for it. Yes, the road faces this direction, John.
I was trying to be a smart ass. I was trying to impress your viewers.
You wanted to impress race guy, I see.
Of course.
Nothing turns on more somebody than a perfectly executed handbrake turn.
Exactly. The word and prophet, Jeremy Clarkson, speaking facts again. Where'd you go?
I'm heading up the off ramp right now. But since the when is not being horny based, actually, yeah, you onto something. Yeah, the new head measure of VTC. I now need to change the title of my title card on my thumbnails for the events. God damn it! You didn't saw the letter there. It's taking so long to actually catch up to me. Ah, there you go. Oh, that's not good. I could see that coming.
The gap was too tight. The gap was too tight. I was going in too quick.
Yeah, you would have had to brake. To thread the needle there.
These things have brakes?
Yes, yes they do. They actually stop relatively well.
What is a brake?
Oh, you didn't get my joke. Never mind.
Oh, sad.
I'm sorry, I'm not cultured.
I see you're doing the NASCAR line around that corner. Ah yes, the Rainbow Bridge. Also, oh yeah, right, you haven't driven on this map before. I mean, you hadn't even installed AC for a long time, so you don't even know this map and you don't know the bridge. You just come around the outside there and then suddenly you can't just get flung off the wall. It Beyblades into me. That was just a bit too perfect.
Oh, but I just saw it on stream.
God, that was just too perfect.
And then the truck comes into his Sekai as well. Yeah, that's perfect.
You have driven actually this map. I guess over the last few days you might have actually played with the others a bit on this map. Yeah, it's a really nice bridge. It's a nice looking one. You know, they proceeded to hit a God, the collision physics made that look hilarious. You know, you don't need to just wall ride past me. Could you, like, try? Maybe? Imagine doing 200 side by sides with a cute guy next to you.
next to you. Nah, my brother Christ, I can't even do 50. Or
Nah.
I'm doing 200 flying.
I would have
and I'm
said
crashing.
something specific if I wasn't on stream right now.
DMs
Then I have
exist
done
for a
on this
reason.
map.
DMs exist for a reason, as Jordan said.
Maybe later I talk about it, but like I won't mention that. But I've done something at about 300 kilometers now on this map.
Oh, Christ.
I think you figured out what happened.
I kind of wish I didn't.
It's not helping my case when I'm a queen driver. When you're looking your wing mirrors, you just see me crash.
Yeah. Let's see, will he crash into this corner here? No, he crashed into the traffic stopping before the corner. No share of the class. Look, I don't want to get like straight up banned off the platform, okay? I've talked about stuff that I've gotten age restricted before. I don't, mainly because of my swearing. I swear too much, but like I don't need to challenge God. Since
I had said this in the past, because God has left this stream and chat a long time ago.
oh yes, yes it has. I think even I was too fast for that corner. Just about. I guess we're going for another lap then. Oh, I spun this time around. But I'm going already. Come on. Oh, you survived halfway. You actually spelled it right. I think you did spell it right, Trackalicious. Oh, you forgot the C actually in it. You didn't spell it right. There it is. It's funny because usually I struggle spelling things, but like for some reason I can spell their name correctly every single time I try. But yeah, for the next Enduro, that would be next week. Would be Tracklicious again. I don't know. Like, it's fine. You're not the only one who struggled with spelling it. I'm the only one who hasn't. That's the weird bit. I feel like the Infinio has worse brakes than me. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I don't even know where we're racing next week with Tracklicious. I know somewhere. I think somewhere where we've actually raced this season already in VTC. It's now named, right?
Can somebody really explain to me what exactly happened? Because I only look at the Twitter stuff and I don't really get it.
What happened is that that the VTuber GT was effectively its own organization within TrackEU. Oh, sorry. What pour over? And that was led by Trazione Integrale, and she basically, I don't know, had a meltdown or something. Fell out with the admin team of TrackEU. They separated. So, well, of course, the VTuber GT and TrackEU split. So, you now have this series that belongs to TrackEU, effectively, with people driving here. So obviously TrackEU decides to continue the series, right? Well, the VTuber GT wants to make claim that the series belongs to them. Yeah. Ah, stimmt. Gib mir meins. Ja, im Geldbeutel. In meiner Hosentasche, glaube ich.
I mean, if Essa can't make it, I probably can. If you need someone.
Right. So, okay. Right. Okay. So, next Enduro. Okay, so you've driven that further down the road, Jordan, haven't you? I guess.
I have stopped, yep.
Okay, because I had to pull over and do something. I'd forgotten to give him the ticket. And he's heading out of work now. because I had the ticket from yesterday. Oh, it's a bit high gear. Get moving. I still have some hair that is stuck in my face right now. Right. I think the RacingPals guys that I've raced with earlier, those guys are also hosting a 4-hour race of Zolder next week, but that would overlap with Trackalicious, obviously. So I don't think we're gonna do anything there. I don't know if Jeff actually can even do the next round. If it's maybe even more sensible if you drive again Trackalicious with me. After all, he wasn't particularly fast in the previous rounds. Yeah, Trackalicious would be next week. Yeah. It's also on a every 2-week schedule. Bro, but you nailed the landing. You ended up on your wheels again. Oh yeah, Misano. Thank you for informing me which track it was, so I can have nightmares again.
We have a problem.
What?
My steering is broken.
Well, you could technically teleport up to here again, because there's a teleport spot nearby. If you know how to teleport, actually. Yeah, you can teleport on the FG on this map. There is in the chat menu you can press on the what is it called, the light bulb, and that gives you a menu with like options for like teleportation and stuff. And that allows you to quickly teleport to certain locations. I'm the one to give you nightmares here. Because you can change colors here and then teleport to, and we can...
What about sorry?
That's a good question. That is a really good question, which location it would be. It is a station, I know that. Is it Shinjuku Station? Yeah, it is Shinjuku Station. Yep. Perfect. It's a really nice system. But yeah, do not ask me to remember names and in the first place, and I still to this day do not remember the names of certain locations on this map, despite of how many stupid amounts of kilometers I've driven here.
Can you control the time attacks that they have? Like, I know there is a time attack layout.
What did you say?
They have a time attack layout for people that want to do time attack around the loop.
Yeah, I've not driven it much. I've driven like a couple of times there. I mean, I don't enjoy doing time attack in general, so I'm not a hot lapper. I don't enjoy doing this. I want to give the option for virus to teleport to Shinjuku. Actually, you can teleport to the stopover that is in between. I think that's also a teleport point. Because I know you're on the server. I saw you join with him, Mitsubishi. Because there's another stop point here of something with J, I think.
It's a yo. That
You
one.
can't continue driving. I need to set up a little bit of my things. I haven't driven AC quite some time. So.
I see. Oh, then we should continue a bit longer. Although there's not that many teleport spots on the C1 loop. If I remember correctly. I don't know. It seems they've added quite a few from last time I checked. I think a lot of them are obviously towards the south. But with the slow cars it's not really worth driving more towards the south. Here's you. Well, slow. Doing the long straightaway is not particularly interesting when you top out at about 220 kilometers an hour. It's a bit more interesting when you go north of the 320. Weaving through traffic is then quite a challenge. I end up racing with you at Masana. I only more than one day of practice in advance. Yeah, I would like to do that also. I definitely need to do some practice for sandboards though. I want to head in there prepared. Relatively. Let's go left. Do let me know how you go. How fast I can get to? Yeah, I will tell you. Oh. Maybe it would be useful if, like, you asked me to send for you what I have in terms of a setup so far, but it would be perhaps useful if you sent me what you've done so far. Because at the end, like, the setup that you made for Kyalami, we in the end, like, used relatively similar one for the 6R, which was in the end relatively solid, so... Yeah. Maybe I can like fix also some kinks in it to get it working better. I haven't looked too much at your VODs. I've seen you've been driving. Okay, well, Jordan just got stuck by a transporter. Who wins, an RX-7 or a minivan? Who joined? Oh, sorry.
You understand where it's from, right?
I'll be honest with you, I just rolled that like it was escape. Like I was playing Escape 3.
Yeah, you did a grind there on the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. I just wanted to see what you guys are doing. See ya.
Bye.
Damn, he missed the guy sucks.
What?
You heard me.
What was the first time? Anyways.
Anyway. Jeez. That was the weather. I see he's bringing the esports line out to that corner. Well, that didn't quite work. Yeah, that Skyline one was one of the ones downloaded from the Team Iris server, but I just messed around with it to feel a little better. Yeah, but I mean that's what I do with my setups usually. So I just like just because you messed around a bit with it doesn't mean it's stops being yours. Doesn't stop it being yours. Your adjustments to it may be meaningful. But you probably, like, I mean, you're probably struggling with the Sandford setup that exists on there because, as mentioned, I had some. I think Jordan is dead. But yeah, the Sandford one, in that folder was very oversteer and very unstable. I didn't quite like it. That's why I had like to do very drastic changes very shortly before the race to get it to function. Right. I think it's about time to maybe wrap this up. I think I've been going long enough. We're just driving back to what is the parking lot called there? I don't remember. It's the standard fucking fields. Except virus has just come on the server. Would be a mystery. So have you done any changes so far to it, or you've just tried to like keep the car going, and the 36 is a result of like one of the few laps you actually put together, where you didn't die, because frankly that thing was like very close to killing me every lap. Right, and I'm back at the parking lot. Wherever you guys are. That's about it. Yeah, I did a few more changes, I think. Let's get to pay for a bit. Ah, there's the Infinity. Yeah, and that's you in the Mitsubishi then, I suppose.
Oh, that was a cool turn.
He's been practicing with how many times he ends up in an accident and has to recover. It's a very angry inline 4 engine. Oh wait, it's a boxer 4, isn't it? Actually, that's the Subaru has a boxer engine, but the what engine has the Mitsubishi have? Isn't it an inline 4?
I think it's in
Or actually, is it the Civic behind us making all the noise? Or is that even a Civic? I think it's the Civic.
That's silly.
Yeah, we're going deaf from the Civic. Also, it seems that thing is actually pretty fucking fast somehow. Yeah, I don't know why that thing is so goddamn loud, that Civic.
Hello.
Hello, who joined us?
Here's Yuki.
Oh.
That's not. That went well.
Yeah.
That went well.
The RX-7 is going through.
What you guys doing?
Yeah, the audio levels of the Civic are a bit messed up.
What you doing?
I don't know, maybe it's because I took actually the top off my car and that's why I can hear things louder. God, that thing is loud. My ears. Did we lose the Mitsubishi? Collision model is definitely having a day today. Did we lose you, Virus, or where are you? Ah, there you're coming. Oh, fuck. God damn, there's a truck. The traffic. Oh, we're going left.
Slight traffic.
I think my game is bugged. Yeah, I'm not getting from this spot. Move on without me. I have to reset.
is down here a parking spot.
Yeah, all the way at the back, I think. We'll see where I can get to. Yep. I'm all the way at the back of this thing now. So you guys will come by at some point. Once you come to the turnaround point.
Half of this map knowledge comes from like the Tokyo Extreme Racer games.
I've never played them. I've watched the anime. But it doesn't give you, I would say, particularly much map knowledge. Like, if you have map knowledge, it's nice seeing them actually animated. Because you can see, yeah, they're driving there. But like, a lot of the show is like shot on the main road. Although they have quite a few also on the C1 loop and stuff. Is that you guys? Yes, it is. But yeah, the public test version has like an area here where you have the infamous intersection that appears in things including the Fast and Furious. That intersection is the newest expansion, but like that's not been added to the main build yet.
Yeah, the map has changed definitely since the last time I played it, which was quite a while ago, if I'm honest.
It must have been quite a while ago.
Maybe it was because I wasn't playing it at night time, so...
Yeah, Soul with Soul in this map is like, man, it looks really nice. I mean, when I started playing, like, this road existed here already, but like the end was open so you could like drive on and then fall off the map. The other loop with the train station, that didn't exist yet, and you could also fall into the void if you took the intersection there. But they added it relatively shortly after I started playing. That update came out. Since then it has been a lot of like quality of life upgrades on this map. A lot of shader patch features, added like teleport and stuff.
Yeah, like teleport is like new to me. The last time I remember it was like things somebody tried to do it in R Factor 2 because you could get stuck, of course. What? Oh my god, I would die. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Not really. But yeah, somebody added the tow truck feature, but it was broken. So.
Yeah, because you can't. Your race is over in R Factor 2 if you teleport back to the pits. So there's a point in adding a tow feature. Because in AC you can tow back to the pits and I think continue in your race. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, you can, like, the controls are locked for a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. It's also what happens in ACC. We stayed right, by the way, Jordan, if you're still here. Yeah, he's coming. Oh god. That that SUV just stopped. So I couldn't follow through at all. Should be fine, I can catch up. So close, but yet so far. In the end, it doesn't really matter. I think Jordan's suspension glitched out again.
I have a puncture.
No, your real left suspension is just gone.
It's probably time for me to go to bed.
Yeah. It's probably also time for me to wrap up.
I meant we did it for the last hour.
I want to just continue on for like an extra hour. I think I'm like at now 2 hours extra.
Sorry.
It's fine.
But I really wanted to get a chance to talk with you. So.
It was nice talking with you again. Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm gonna send you more shit posts in the end.
I do appreciate that. More quality memes.
My precious.
A fine addition to my collection. Slow cars, this section is completely flat out even with traffic. Oh. Yeah, that traffic car was very slow.
Like, I was following you and you just moved like at the very last minute.
Yeah, even I didn't have much time now. Right. As I'm a bit also wrapping it up now. You shouldn't drive into oncoming traffic, I will just remind you. They do not like that.
I thought there was an entrance.
No, there isn't. There is an entrance on the other side when you're heading up the road, but on this side here you don't get an entrance to the parking lot. So what I do is I usually like turn around at the bottom and drive back up. Or reverse like I just did. But yeah, that side has an entrance and an exit. This side has only an exit. Which sucks a bit. Right.
Weird, I remember in the games they had one here on the other side. Oh well.
You haven't found any good memes? Yeah. It do be like that some days. But it just aren't good memes. Okay, now it's switched. Right. And Jordan immediately supplied me with an image. Which is Asuka from Evangelion. With the caption, she sounds exactly like the Ferrari F2004, it's scary. It's a video, I haven't pressed on it. That sounds already like a relatively good meme. Oh, you want it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Let me just... can I just copy the link and it works? Yeah, probably the easiest way of getting your DMs is going back to the voice chat and grabbing it there.
Yes, just like I remember it. I haven't seen Evangelion at all, so I don't.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I haven't watched.
I'm sorry, it lost me when there was a whole Reddit post about which order you need to watch the series, the movies, which parts you shouldn't watch. And I was like, you lost me, I'm sorry.
Have you heard of that little series called Monogatari?
Yeah, I have. Come on, I am a weeb too, I know some stuff.
Monogatari and its watch order.
Or Fate even, I don't know. Is Fate like all of the Fate stuff that there exists, the Fate series, like, are they all in the same universe or are they different? I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's a 30-minute video of Gigok actually explaining the Fate.
Yeah.
Actually explaining the Fate franchise, and not just his infamous 4-minute video where he just memes on the fact that this is chaos. Why no Fate? I mean, all the Fate lore I know is basically, off-brand content, and I think that that's sufficiently lore.
The only lore that I know is that there exists a cute guy called Astolfo and MASH.
There exists a
I tried to play the game once, but
there exists a cute guy named Astolfo who's taller than some Dragon Ball character. I have absolutely no clue about Dragon Ball, but as far as I know, he's like as tall as a Dragon Ball character. Yeah, he's 1.64 meters.
Phew, I passed him.
He's 1.64 meters, and what do you mean? Mustafa, I'm sure you like them. What do you mean? You have also you have your liking towards femboys now, so.
just noticed my Discord picture on your stream is so big.
Yeah, it is. I think that service that I use for this takes your profile picture and uses it at 1024 by 1024. And the only thing that is limiting its size right now is the fact that I made this box a bit smaller. So it is limited in that sense. And if other people would be in the voice chat, it gets also smaller, so everyone fits in the box. But yeah,
So
it's...
it didn't break anything.
I mean, I've compensated for that because I mean, if I'm on my oh wait, that's the AC one. If I'm on my ACC, it's even smaller. Actually, I just realized my AC scene didn't have actually this thing. I forgot to add it. I was driving around and the other people weren't even seeing. They were only seeing when I was over here. John is here? No, he is no longer. Oh well, he's in chat actually now. Yeah, let's just not get into the argument. What is a femboy and what is trans? That ends not particularly well.
Yes, instead let's talk about why the prequels are so good in a 1 hour 40-minute video.
Only an hour 40? Only?
I mean, that was how long you guys talked on about it, remember?
Oh, you dug out some fucking deep lore there. I think I unlisted that stream ages ago, Jesus.
You did, but I mean, it amazed me. I was like, huh, that's... You know,
That was
that's a
actually...
bit long.
I think we didn't even talk about the prequels really in there. I don't remember. There was a bunch of other stuff being talked about, but it was a very long, just... I think I uploaded it as a video. Did I live stream it? I think I streamed it. Maybe.
Just to go on my subscriptions, all of a sudden see Lukas Lichten, like talking about the prequels for like an hour 40 minutes something, and I was like, huh.
It wasn't me. I was like in a certain Discord server and talked about stuff like that. Right. I think the easiest way is to sort my streams by views. No, where's my column for
I think
age, dates?
2019.
Yeah, it is old. That's why I need to invert it right now on the list so I can find it. Yeah. Oh god, I don't know how to even read the fucking title of this thing. I'm not even reading that one out because that is peak cringe. I haven't deleted it, but it is on unlisted. Maybe I should like go straight up private. How long is this thing? Oh, it's 2 hours 22, so it's not even that long. I thought it was longer. I had distinctly in memory that this thing was longer than that. Like my stream at oh god. You know some funny lore that is that you are familiar with as well? A team that I'm actually in, NMR, right? New Motion Racing. They've decided to like do a rebrand. It's restructure the Discord, do a rebrand, and they've renamed themselves as Blue Hawk Racing.
Oh, great! Yeah, I haven't seen that at all.
Well, I mean, it was technically the team named Chiba Hawk, and the entry then specifically nicknamed Blue Hawk. God damn it, that is some funny coincidences that are happening there. Right.
I think we should totally do another endurance race to get some more recent memories and not be cringing at our amazing past selves.
Was it? Was it you who reminded me? I think Jeff it was when I did Trackalicious Spa 6 hours that he reminded me of me running out of fuel there in the past.
Yeah.
Someone did remind me of that, right?
That was me. I take the blame.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that happened. I didn't run out of fuel, but I nearly ran out of time on the one stint. But it was all calculated. Right. Okay. So, I mean, I do need to do practice before Saturday, but I do need to also like work on my plugins further because the SimHub plugin wants to the not just the SimHub plugin, the SimHub OBS plugin wants to finally be done. Its update on it. And then also the EasyScript plugin has broken with the newest version of SimHub, so that's fun. That needs to be fixed. And
Is this plugin available on Race Department?
yeah, both of them.
Okay.
I have 3 plugins that I've released on Race Department with the Headlight Flasher, the SimHub OBS, and EasyScript.
Yeah, because I know a couple of people were having issues with their SimHub stuff. Like they wanted to get it so they could show on stream and whatnot. So
I mean, SimHub already supports like relatively easily dumping information onto your stream because you can just use the dashboard as a browser source. So you have your dashboard on there. There's a lot of stuff I do with, but like I can get with the SimHub OBS plugin, I can get can connect directly to my OBS and like change scenes based on the game. I can change. I can get the telemetry out of OBS and like I have on my dashboard my dropped frames. When that rises up, it shows up. I have my current scene and all of that's done. I do need to also then, after I'm done with those 2 plugins being updated, I need to finally finish my advanced scoring plugin. Because I have an idea for that one. A, that it needs a bit more cooking, and like B, it's like I'm working on making it possible to export Motec logs, so you can export Motec logs out of sessions. And even more fun, you might be able then to also export Motec logs of opponents in your race. You might not get their detailed telemetry, but you would be able to get their a bunch of data still that they produce.
the setup.
Like, you know you can't steal setups that way, but you can steal their pace this way. You can have a delta towards their own lap time and see where they're gaining time on you and where you're losing to them.
Jesus, you do some amazing stuff, man. I'll tell you.
I haven't done it yet. I know it's possible.
Well, still.
But yeah, EasyScript is a really good one. I'm really proud of that plugin because it allows you to instead of having to write the like SimHub code for like a property each time you want it represented in your dashboard, you can just write it once and then use that this new property in your dashboard. It has a bunch of functionality in that sense. And the problem that broke is that seemingly with the new version of SimHub, because I just like steal the like interface for editing the code from the Dash Studio. I just like steal it from there. It seems that some internal changes has happened that doesn't reference correctly anymore. It breaks spectacularly. So that's fun. I mean, the headlight flasher once broke also because he renamed the fucking DLL. So that's fun. That it uses. Right. Okay then. Kaneko Belgium GP made me think of other things. Okay. And yeah, there was back in 2017, well 2018 I think it was, when I ran out of fuel in a Spa 12-hour race towards the end of the race. I just forgot to pit. And a chain of events resulted in me being then I got the car back to the pits, but like I got some penalties, and this all resulted in me dropping out of the lead of the race, despite me having multiple laps on the car in P2. So yeah, I threw a race win away there.
That was a fun experience overall, though, if I have to say.
Yeah. Right. Okay, then I think I will call it a night now. Good night. And I guess I can just... I guess I do the outro on both ends right now. Alright. Turn on. Good. Right. Good night, bye bye.